where young footballers worldwide dream of following in their heroes' footsteps and going to Europe to play for the top teams like Barcelona. Now, a group of mainly African migrants have taken a first step. With the help of a sympathetic coach, they have formed their own team in the Spanish leagues. As Ridgwell reports from Jerez, the club offers far more than a weekend of soccer practice for the young men, many of whom have risked their lives to reach Spanish shores.
Sunday morning in the suburbs of Jerez, and two local teams are battling relegation. The third tier of the Andalusian League may not attract many spectators, but for the players of the team Alma de Africa, football means family. The team, whose name means Soul of Africa, is made up of migrants plus a few locals to help integrate the newcomers. Modou Ndiaye left Senegal 2 years ago and spent 10 days at sea before landing on the Spanish island of Tenerife.
To see the players happy for a while makes me feel good, because we can forget about the bad things in life.
Because I was a footballer in my country, the day I arrived, I asked around for a team to play with. I went to Jerez Football Club for 2 weeks, but the coach told me I cannot play because I do not have the right papers. He told me to go and find Alma de Africa.
It began 3 years ago when locals spotted a group of migrants playing football in a park. They would often argue, so the locals found a referee, and in stepped Alejandro Benitez. On the pitch, Benitez saw talent, off it, deep vulnerability. So he set up a team and persuaded the Spanish football leagues to let them play. Alma de Africa was born.
We started from nothing. We put in our own money. The problem is that every year we have to start from zero.
Benitez appears to be a father figure for many of the players.
At the end of the match, we cannot let them go back to their old way of living, selling stuff at traffic signals, washing cars. We need more than footballs. We need apartments so they can avoid living on the streets. We need classes so they can learn the language more quickly. We need support to get them into the labor market so we can show that diversity is not negative, it is positive.
Claiming asylum and getting the right legal papers can take years. Finding steady work is all but impossible. But slowly, Jerez is becoming home. Modou Ndiaye makes enough money from odd jobs to pay for an apartment. Local businesses are stepping in. This upscale Jerez restaurant offers dozens of young migrants training in catering.
Before, I believed it would be a better life in Spain, but if you do not have a job, it is very difficult.
Alma de Africa supports a handful of the tens of thousands of migrants arriving every year in Spain. It also aims to change attitudes through a shared passion. On the pitch, the team is struggling. The bigger challenge is to find the money to keep this football family going forward. Ridgwell for VOA News, Jerez, Spain.